Hey, back in the sports barn. It's Eric Arnold here in the wee hours of Wednesday, the 13th of April. More MLB action coming your way for this upcoming Wednesday. Well, a pretty good night. I mean, plus night, let's put it that way. A plus night, you know. Any plus nights are always good. Can't win them all, right? That is right. You can't. As much as we try, you can't. But plus side again, what is that? That's, I don't know. We're on a good start here. I don't know how many positive days in a row that is. All of them, I think. All of them. Yeah. Our over-under, which we hardly ever play these things, but I don't know. We thought we had an edge there on the Reds home opener. And, well, game had the advantage of never being close. It easily went over. We said it would go under. So that was a big old L right there. But the game we felt best about was this Mets-Phillies game. And Tyler McGill, as predicted, was masterful. Sure looks like this guy is going to be a guy to look at here for the next few starts till the number catches up with him. But he's looking like he's a budding ace. Out-dueling Zach Wheeler. Wheeler pitched pretty well. He only gave up the one run, but 4 2/3 wasn't long enough. And, well, I mean, the Phillies pitching didn't beat them. They only gave up 2 runs. Just the Phillies bats are... the Phillies are going to be like this year. They're going to have games where they just inexplicably don't hit. You know, you look at the hitters in their lineup and you'll say, boy, this team should score 6 runs a game. But they won't, because for the most part, it's home run or nothing in that lineup. There's not a lot of keep the line moving kind of guys in that lineup. So you'll have 10 runs, 2 runs, 11 runs, 1 run. So tonight they had no runs, which is good for us. So it was a nice win. So you average that out, it's about 0.2 of a unit. We're up a unit and 0.2 of a unit. Yeah, I guess, did I say that right? 0.4 of a unit, maybe. So we're up about a unit and 0.6 right now. That's about what we're up, a unit and 0.6 for the season. It's early, but hey. I think we were down like 5-6 units at this point of time last season, and then, of course, rallied to have a great year, 26 units to the good. Have I told you that already? So good. We're out of the gate well. Traded some texts with Louie. He had nothing to say this for the games today. Not sure. He might be just trying to find his rhythm here. He said he played all underdogs in a game earlier this week. Of course, he did that not on our channel, but we'll hopefully get some of his picks up here soon. Finally got my computer back. Finally. So this video should look a little more like the videos with the music and all that good stuff, we think. And, you know, a little more... I don't want to say professional. How about less amateurish? How about that? You gotta see my yard. It looks like the world's biggest groundhog lives here. Just holes everywhere as we're looking for pipes, trying to find a damaged pipe. I think we finally found it. So we're hoping now that dig that thing out. Cut it out, get a drain machine in there, find a clog, clean things up. I think we're on the right track there. But hey, you don't care about that. What you want are winners. So let's give them to you here. There, we'll put them up here on the side panel so you can see them instead of using the board. I like the board. The board's easy, but you know, I know everybody watches this on their phones and can't see anything because the phones are that big. So we'll use the side panel here. Well, we're going to go ahead and try to find some more of these underdogs, these road dogs, if you will. I think that's where we ought to be looking here early in the season. It's a marathon. First week or first few days of a marathon, it's chaos. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. So we're going to go ahead and try to find some of these live road dogs and see if we can't cash a few more on there. The Royals, Cardinals. Yeah, I mean, these teams, you know, if it was the other way around, if the Cardinals were playing in Kansas City, St. Louis owns Kauffman Stadium. They own it. Their record in Kauffman Stadium is better than their record at home. I'm almost certain I'm right about that. But generally, the Royals can hold their own when they're in St. Louis for whatever reason. And I'm not crazy about playing against Wainwright. He's one of the great money pitchers of all time. And when I say money pitchers, cashing bets. The guy is perennially underrated. At 41, he's still one of the best pitchers in the league. And he just doesn't have the respect of the bettors that he should. Well, there's something to think about. Yeah, you can discuss this amongst yourselves if you like thinking about these sort of things. Does he belong in the Hall of Fame? I'm saying this without having recently looked at his baseballreference.com page, so I don't know his stats right off the top of my head. But certainly he belongs in the betting Hall of Fame. So I'm not crazy about playing against him, but you know, we got a good pitcher too. We got Zach Greinke. Now that he's not on, you know, these super teams like the Astros and the Dodgers. Was he ever on the Dodgers? Maybe the Padres is what I'm thinking of. I think now the value on Greinke has gone up a little bit. So I think the Royals are a live play here. They generally hold the Cardinals pretty close when these games are in St. Louis. So we'll take a shot with the Royals. The Athletics, I think we got to go again here. The Athletics have played the Rays to a standstill so far. Crushing them and then almost beating them again tonight. The Rays played good fundamental baseball. That's how they won the game tonight. Single to left field in the 10th. Go ahead and run scores, but the Rays cut the ball off and get the runner, foolishly trying to take an extra base at second. That was the game. You play good fundamental baseball, you win games. But we're getting a huge price here with the A's, so you know we'll take another shot here. The A's are swinging a bat, and Frankie Montas pitched like shit in the opener against the Phillies. He's a much better pitcher than what he showed against the Phillies, so we're hoping he bounces back and throws better and gets into the game a little deeper and gives the A's a chance. Blue Jays, Yankees, this is one here where it could go either way. These are two, I think, probably overrated teams, the Yankees and the Blue Jays. Certainly, I think for young talent, the Blue Jays, I think, are just as good as the Yankees. Cole hadn't been good. Ever since they took the substances away from Cole, he has not been good. So this is kind of a play against Cole here, I think, where we're getting him a price to play the Blue Jays. I'm okay with that. You know, I think this is an okay spot because I think the Blue Jays probably have a 50-50 chance of getting this game, and we're getting paid more than that, so we'll take the Blue Jays. And then lastly, I bet Louis has this one because he's a big Robbie Ray fan. And this is a stopper type game here for the Mariners. They've lost a couple now in a row. They're not hitting, which is, you know, par for the course for the Mariners, but they're getting really good pitching. So this game should be close. Ray should keep it close. Maybe the Mariners can steal it here. They better steal it. They're a slight favorite. I'm a little not crazy about this. But we think Ray will pitch well enough. And the Mariners will sling in a couple. Who knows? Maybe some of these guys, like these ex-Reds, maybe some of these guys actually start to hit the ball and put some runs up. Keuchel is just he's really not very good at all. So this should be a pitching mismatch for the Mariners, and hopefully they can just get up early and put like 6-0 on the board and coast home. So that's what we're hoping there. So all road teams on this Wednesday: Royals, Athletics, Blue Jays, and Mariners. That's what we have for you. Very good, very good. So that's it. That's all we got. Hey, hit the like button. Better yet, subscribe, or tell your buddy to subscribe. If you're watching this, you're probably already a subscriber. If you're not, what are you doing? Do it, for Christ's sakes. You know, give me a reason to keep making these videos, just to give you winners for, just for so, you know. Give me a reason to do it. Hey, thanks. We appreciate you. We'll talk again. Hey, I believe in free speech. We need a political barn video. I haven't made one of those in a while. Eric Arnold signing off.